Let's go! Let's go! Vegeta!
I'll beat anyone, no matter how strong they are!
Select Frieza! Pin for select World Tournament Arena! Select the music! This should be a great final!
I'm not powerless like I was before.
Maybe I'll quit with the warm-up and start fighting seriously.
It's all or nothing! Cut it out!
You're not getting away!
What?
He's taking it a little serious.
See, Vegeta!
Can't you do it?
You're not getting away!
Can't you do any adequate?
See you! Get out of here! You're not getting away! See you!
Confident in my
See you! You're past!
Every ounce of power you've got in you!
Right!
Nice try!
You're not getting away! You're not getting away! See you!
You will suffer!
You're not getting away! See you!
Pathetic!
You're not getting away! Is that all? What's that? You're not getting away! You're not getting away!
Can't you do any better?
You're not getting away! Over here! You're going! Get out of here!
Amazing!
What's that? See you!
This will be over soon.
What? You're not getting away! What's the matter? See you! Hey! You're not getting away! See you! Hey! You're not getting away! Hey! Hey!
Oh, come on!
You're not getting away! You're not getting away!
I'm a king! Right side!
Go ahead! God! I'm not gonna let you get the best of me this time.
Gohan! Win!
I always feel confident as long as I have you by my side, Dad. Bro, you're still alive?
Oh, look. Another bug for me to squat.
It's all or nothing!
See you! You're not getting away! What? Over here! You're going! Get out of here!
Amazing!
You're not getting away! You're not getting away! See you! You're not getting away! You alright? Over here! You're not getting away! Over here! You're going! Get out of here! You're not getting away! See you! Over here!
Dear. Sick of this crap.
Get my revenge.
You're not getting away! See you! See you! Alright, you're not getting away! See you! What the? What's the matter? Enough is enough! See you! Over here! Here goes! Get out of here!
Amazing!
Look at yourself.
Every ounce of power you've got in you!
Right!
Playtime.
See you! Over here! Here goes! Get out of here!
Wonderful!
We're not getting away! Weak link! We're not getting away! No way!
I'll put you out of your misery.
Gohan!
Is that all you've got? Don't give up now! Gohan! Win!
I always feel confident as long as I have you by my side, Dad. If you're not gonna make a move, then allow me.
Well, what do you think of this count? Is it not beautiful? Are you ready?
See you!
Ready,
See you! You're not getting away!
This is the end.
No way! See you! You're not getting away! What's the matter? You're not getting away! You're not getting away! Enough is enough! See you!
Obey your dog.
What's the matter? See you! Over here!
I can handle you on my own.
See you! Get out of my way! Oh my God! See you! Show me more! You're not getting away! You're not getting away! Guess I got a little too carried away.
Gohan! Win!
I have to get stronger if I ever want to protect what's truly important to me. There's a clone of me too, huh? I guess this means I'll be fighting myself. When was this clone made, I wonder? How much of my information has been copied into its cells? If it was made after Elder Kai helped awaken my hidden power, I might have some trouble taking it down. It'd really help me out if it was made before I pulled out the Z-Sword. Or the level I was at the last time Frieza showed up. You don't really seem like you're gonna engage me in conversation, do you? There's no point in just standing here. I have to be careful not to get too distracted when fighting this thing. This seems like it's gonna be a really tough battle. I'm afraid I'm not going to be powerful enough to be of much help in the fight.
Don't sweat it, Gohan. You'll be totally fine. If push comes to shove, we can just fuse together as father and son.
Fuse? Me and you? That's a great idea, Dad!
I know, right? But if we fused, what would our name be? Goku? Or maybe Go-How? Gohan? Oh, wait.
I don't want to rain on your parade, but if you screw up, it'll be no more than dead weight. And you don't have the time right now to practice, so let's just forget about that.
Aw, really? That's too bad. I wanted to try out that really cool pose just once.
Wait, cool? Are you talking about the fusion pose?
Huh? Yeah, it's really cool, don't you think?
Oh, sure.
Oh, that's right, Gohan. I'll teach you the fusion pose after the fight. Sound
Really? Thanks!
If he thinks that fusion pose is cool, he is definitely Goku's son.
What are you mumbling over there, Piccolo? Are you making fun of me? Uh-oh, here comes the end. Less mumbling and more fighting, guys. Let's go!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've waited for this day to come ever since I lost you. Now finally, I have the chance to right that wrong.
Cell, no matter how many times you find a way to come back, I'll always defeat you.
But is that really you, Gohan? There is something different. Can't quite put my finger on it yet.
What do you mean, different?
Oh, that's right! You were a lot smaller when you beat him, so he didn't recognize you now that you're big!
You know that's not right. Clearly your energy is diminished. I sense a lack of the same overwhelming power. Definitely weaker. When I look at your face, I perceive a hint of the Gohan before, but you're hardly the same person. There's no doubt about that.
Well,
You figured it out, huh? Gohan's been so focused on his studies that he's skimped out on his training. Oops!
And there we have it. Your strength just isn't what it used to be, Gohan.
well, I've been training again recently, so I'm not as weak as you think.
Enough with the excuses. I don't want any more disappointments. I was hoping for the chance to have a little fun before ending your life. You know, like broken bones and some bleeding. However, at this rate, it appears I won't be able to enjoy any of that at all. At least try to muster up some kind of strength, you worthless little runt. Am I going to have to do what I did back then and take advantage of that little temper of yours?
Gotenks, superhero of justice, is here to rid the world of your ugly mugs. Come on, bring it!
Hey now, I like your passion, but don't take it too far. And a hero should speak more elegantly. I guess I'll have to show you kids what a real hero looks like.
Oh, come on! I don't need that. If I'm gonna be a hero, I want people to think I'm cool. I don't want to be lame like the great Saiyaman. Heroes gotta be cool.
Lame? Wait a second. Don't think I'm gonna let that slide. The great Saiyaman isn't lame.
Sorry.
It's okay, as long as you admit you were wrong. All right, that's enough chatter. Time to punish evil like a hero.
You honestly think that looks cool?
Well, look who it is. It's Kakarot's little crybaby brat. You may have gotten a lot taller, but don't think for a second that means you could beat me.
Brat? Well, I am more than just a lot taller. Just so you know, I have been training again.
Gohan, although you've been training with me, you still got a long way to go before you're at full power. Don't let this creep get to you.
Wait a sec. A Saiyan is being trained by a Namekian? What's going on? You're a Saiyan. What are you doing getting trained by an inferior race like that? What a loser, just like your father. Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Hey, say what you want about me. But don't you even dare badmouth Piccolo or my dad.
In that case, Gohan, make him eat those words.
Yes, Piccolo, I will. Is that Majin Buu?
What's he doing there? Goku beat him, right? How'd he come back?
I don't know. But I think he might be a clone.
Clone?
Think of it as a copy, made from the cells of Kid Buu. His cells must have been collected before and then cultivated.
Cells? Clone to what?
Actually, if they were the cells of Kid Buu, he'd be able to regenerate. So that can't be right. I'm not sure what to make of it. What do you think, Boo?
What are you talking about?
Sorry. I guess my explanation got a bit technical, huh? How should I put this so you understand? So, it's like when you use part of your body to create another Boo. This isn't going very well. To put it simply... What's going on?
You ready to fight?
All right, Boo, let's do this.
Resume! Backhand! Jace! Go! Ginyu! Together! We're force to be reckoned with! We are your voice!
These guys and their poses haven't changed a bit.
That's not true at all, Krillin. They've gotten a lot better at their poses.
What? Really? I can't tell the difference.
Their moves are a lot sharper and cleaner than before. And, on top of that, they've got more spirit. So, you guys strike those poses to get yourselves psyched for the fight, huh?
That's right!
Now I get it. You do the same things as the Great Saiyaman, don't you, Gohan?
Well, I just, feel like posing like that.
You know your stuff, kid. If you weren't an enemy, you'd make a fine addition to the Ginyu Force. All right, I recognize you as a true warrior, so I present to you my greatest fighting pose!
This is Ginyu's greatest pose?
Gohan, you shouldn't be so impressed by, wait a sec. Did Gohan get his weird poses from watching these guys as a kid? I can't bear to think what Marin would do if she saw these guys. What am I doing? This isn't the time to think about that stuff. I need to focus on beating those guys. But why are you doing this? Hey, look, I don't want to fight you.
I see. But be that as it may, I must complete my mission.
Don't do this, 16. Remember what you said to me. You told me to protect the plants, the animals, and the world that you loved. If you're in the Red Ribbon Army, I can't do that.
I do not care. I have something that I must protect.
Guess we really do have no choice but to fight.
But
Don't worry, you don't have to destroy him to stop him. Okay, we'll do everything we can.
okay, Krillin. I'm with you. I'll fight too.
Gohan, I was told that you have been training with Piccolo. Have you regained your ability to fight?
Well, I think I've improved quite a bit since the time Frieza came back.
Not good enough. All this peace has made you lazy and soft. If you want to call yourself a Saiyan, then toughen up and act like one. You say that you're training again, but I haven't seen any proof of that.
What? Really? I'm taking my training seriously, though.
If that's true, then you're better off without softy trainers like Piccolo and Kakarot.
Well, Vegeta, if that's how you feel, why don't you train me?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous. You can go and train yourself.
You know, in some ways, you're more brutal than Piccolo used to be.
Enough of this. It's time to fight.
I look forward to, working with you.
So, we're joining forces with this guy, huh? I never thought it would come to this.
I almost didn't recognize him. He's gotten a lot taller since we saw him on Namek.
Yes, but that just shows you how long you all spent in the other world. It brings me great joy as your captain to be fighting at your sides again.
Captain!
We are so happy to have you back, sir. The Ginyu Force is finally completed. Good, good. Let's take that feeling and use it to show our unyielding devotion to Lord Frieza. All right, men, let's give it our all!
Yes, sir!
Excuse me. The enemy's getting closer. It's no use. They're not listening. Guess I'll just have to take care of this myself. Cell, I am not your true enemy. You know that, right?
Yeah, I don't care. I thought I would just perform a little test of your true strength. I can no longer sense that overwhelming power you have demonstrated. I'm surprised you haven't totally lost your fighting spirit.
If you really want to test my power, you can just pay close attention to me in this fight. As I am now, there's no point in fighting me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Even if you don't plan on teaming up with me, our enemy and our end goal are the same. To be honest, I haven't forgiven you for what you did. But there's something more important to me now.
Something more important, you say? Still spouting off that foolish, naive drivel, I see.
Say what you want, but the only reason I fight now is to protect those I care about. There's no other reason than that to fight.
Oh, brother. Well, it's obvious you don't intend to fight me.
If you can understand that, then concentrate on the real enemy in front of us.
Now, it's of no concern to me whether or not you have a reason to fight. But perhaps you'd feel differently if I were to do something to those you fight so hard to protect. Remind me, who was it again that said we should concentrate on the real enemy in front of us? Don't worry, I'll save that for last. No sense in wasting a good time. Don't use up all your strength. I do so want to settle things once all of this is finished.
Fidel and Pan, I hope they're both safe.
Stop being such a scaredy cat. Just trust that Videl can handle herself. You need to focus on beating the enemy in front of you. In my opinion, that's the best thing you can do for your family. At least for right now.
Yeah, you're right. I'll just have to focus on doing my best.
Wow, you're so cool.
Huh?
Even if you're worried about your family, you should focus on what you need to do. That's what you're saying, right? That he should believe in his family and give it his all, right?
What are you talking about?
That's absolutely right, 21. 18 could be a bit rough around the edges, but she definitely cares a lot about her family. She's always really supportive of Krillin, and is a great mother to her daughter, Marin.
How wonderful. That sounds like the ideal family. I wish I had something like that.
Knock it off, you two. This isn't the time to be swooning over me. Look, here comes the enemy. Focus and get ready.
I've got to admit, it's an odd feeling, sharing bodies with someone else. Wait a sec. Are we actually having this conversation inside my head? You can hear my thoughts? Then that means you know what I'm thinking without me saying it? Contrary to popular belief, I'm not thinking about Fidel and Pan 24/7. Okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm super happy with my family. Heck, I think about them pretty much all the time. Wait, crap, just contradicted myself. Can we keep this our little secret? Say, you think there are more people out there with the ability to link into other people's bodies? Or are you, like, special? Are you the only one that can do this? Come to think of it, it might be better that way. More than one person being able to link into other bodies could be bad. If everyone was linking when they wanted, the world would be thrown into panic. If there's even a chance of that happening, we need a strategy to prevent it. To tell you the truth, I'm not really such a huge fan of fighting. According to Vegeta, that way of thinking is not very Saiyan-like at all. But honestly, resolving an issue without fighting, that's the best fix in my book. Though, the one we're up against now doesn't seem to be very open to compromise. Jeez, what am I saying? Right now, the Earth needs a fighter, not a talker. Don't worry, I'm up to the challenge. You just keep doing what you're doing. Deal? That's Piccolo. He's my instructor. In fact, he was the first one to teach me all about martial arts. His methods can be a bit severe, but I know he's got my best interest in mind. Deep down, Piccolo's very kind. He's always looking out for me. Oh yeah, I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell him I said any of this. The guy's shy. If he knew I was telling you this kind of stuff, he'd clam up for days on end. I know we're fighting for our lives and everything, but I'm not really a martial artist. Once this battle is all over, I'm going to have to get back to my normal routine again. I'm studying very hard to become a respectable academic scholar so I can support my family and not have to fight. Even Dad slowed down on fighting. He farms to support Mom and my little brother. And, well, I can't be relying on the generosity of Videl's family forever, you know? Anyway. Train hard, work hard. Let's do this. I get the feeling I can trust you, so I'll come clean. Ready? It's a doozy. The truth is, I'm the Great Saiyaman. I went to high school in a big city, bank robbers and such. Next thing I knew, I was a superhero. I had this cool suit and a helmet too. It gets me so psyched. Not sure why. It's not like I always wanted to be a hero. But this switch inside me gets flipped. I can't help but, you know, help people. Hey, if you want to be a hero yourself, feel free to use my body for some crime fighting. Though our souls be two, our body one. Neo Great Saiyaman to the rescue! How's that for an intro? You've been fighting with us for a while, and I know it's long overdue. But thanks for being part of the team. You've been a huge help with this ordeal. I'm truly grateful. Honestly, I've been meaning to pull you aside and tell you. I just couldn't find the right moment. I know. The fight's not over yet. In fact, it's only just begun. But I'm really glad you're fighting on our side. It gives us the hope that we need, you know? So, let's see this thing through. Together.